Hi you guys, welcome back to Cosmetics by Courtney. Today's a really exciting video for me today because I'm going to be featuring a drugstore brand of products. And the reason I'm so excited about that is that for those of you that are subscribed to my channel, you guys know that I have sensitive skin. And I have a very hard time finding drugstore products that don't totally break me out or give me like a serious skin irritation, which really sucks because then I have to spend a little more money on products most of the time, as opposed to people who don't have that problem and they can just go to the Walgreens, go to the Target, and just purchase things and not worry so much about that. And today I'm excited to tell you guys about a brand that I really liked, and it's also very affordable, which I thought was great, and I love to share with you guys anytime I know about any good deals going on, any products I think are very fairly priced, and so I'm just going to jump right into the brand. It is the Lumene, or the Lumene skincare brand, and they sent me their Sensitive Touch line of products to try out and tell them what I think. As always, I'm not being paid to tell you guys what I think about the products. I just got sent the products, they wanted my opinions, and I wanted to tell you guys what I think about the products as well, so this is just my own opinion, and I'm not affiliated with Lumene or Lumene in any way. Okay, so let's just get started. I'm going to go through each product one by one and tell you guys what I think of them and what my recommendations are. Okay, so the first one I want to talk about is the Lumene Sensitive Touch Daily Moisture Cream. This is what it looks like right there. There's a little bit of a problem with shipping, so I don't have the original boxes to these, but it's just blue. It's the same theme as what you guys see on the jars, and they do the name in nice capital bold letters, so you shouldn't have to every time finding this. And you can find all these products at stores such as CVS, Target, and I believe Sears. I'm going to do a link below to where you guys can purchase these if you want, also to their website. You can check that out if you guys are interested in buying any of these products. But yes, the Daily Moisture Cream, I really like this because, like I told you, these products didn't clog my pores. They didn't leave me extremely greasy. It's a little bit thicker of a moisturizer, so I especially loved, I'll get into that in a minute, but I love their night cream. But this made me feel like I really was getting a nice moisturizing blend on my face, and I'm going to show you what I used before that I also really like to use in conjunction with this. But the Daily Moisture Cream also made my face bright a little bit. You guys know that I like to use a lot of brighteners, and I usually use different serums from Ole Henriksen to Skin Iceland, all different brands. But I really liked that I found another moisturizer that brightens my skin, and it's great because I can buy it at stores like CVS. That's so awesome for me, and it's affordable. Now, the product I use in conjunction with this is the Sensitive Touch Soothing Arctic Linen Seed Relief Serum, and it looks like this. And it doesn't have a cap because this right here just twists and locks and unlocks for whenever you want to use it. And you use this before your moisturizer and before the night cream, which I'm going to show you next. And what it does is that it soothes your skin so that you don't have, redness, maybe itchiness. If you have really sensitive skin, you might feel often that you have even a slight burning sensation on your face, and this helps to soothe that. And it's also a nice gentle layer to put on your face before you do your moisturizer or makeup. You can use it by yourself, I believe, but I liked to use it before the moisturizers. Okay, so let me just jump into the Daily Moisture Lotion, which looks like this. And all these products have the Arctic Linen Seed, I believe they all say on there. I'm checking right now. Yeah, they do. Now, the Daily Moisture Lotion, I liked that because if you're having a day where your face is especially oily, you can use this, and it's a lot lighter than the moisturizer, the regular jar moisturizer cream. But you still got the deep moisturizing effect from that, which I really loved. And I also would use the Sensitive Touch serum with it beforehand if I wanted, so then I didn't have too greasy of a feel with these products, but I still got that nice moisturization that I wanted. Now, jumping into the Comforting Night Cream, which looks like this. I like this because I felt like this moisturized even a little bit deeper than the Daily Moisture Cream. And it's good because it's a night formula, so while your skin's renewing itself, you have this going on there, working with it, just helping to slough off dead skin cells and moisturize your skin overnight. And again, this one is a thicker one as well, but most people don't mind that at night, I don't think. If you don't like a thicker moisturizer, then this one might not be for you, but I can't really see anybody disliking this. And even though I felt like this one was even deeper of a moisturizer, it still didn't clog my pores. So that's good news for anybody else who's acne prone, has oily skin, has sensitive skin like I do. But I definitely did love this one. Okay. What do I want to talk about next? Let's go over the Sensitive Touch Gentle Toner, which looks like this. It's a nice big bottle. Now, I want to also let you guys know, this one is alcohol-free, colorant-free, fragrance-free, paraffin oil-free, and silicone-free, which is great. I try to go for silicone-free items all the time. If you haven't seen me feature a lot of different toners on my show, it's mostly just because I have the hardest time finding one that doesn't dry out my skin. But since they sent this to me, I did give it a try, and it was fine. It actually did tighten my pores a little bit on my face. It helped with oil control on my T-zone, and it didn't dry my face out, which I really loved. And if you guys can't really tell the size, it's 6.8 ounces, and it's a really good size for a toner. And you guys can see that I don't know if you can see it moving around in there, but I've used a good amount of it already. So if you guys are interested in a nice gentle toner, but you still want your pores tightened, I would definitely go for this one. I love that. Okay, the next thing I want to talk about is they sent me the Gentle Eye Makeup Remover, which looks like this. Oh, and it's with 100% organic Arctic linen seed also, oil-free. Now this was great because unlike a lot of brands that claim to be like tear-free and safe for the eyes and things like that, this one actually is. So when I put it on, I don't have the burning. Of course, if you have alcohol in your mascara or if you're using an eyeshadow that's high chemical, you're still going to have that burning because that's from your makeup getting in your eye. But the eye makeup remover, this one was great. I love this. I was so glad they sent me this because I was in need of an eye makeup remover. And I don't know if you can see, but I've actually used a pretty good amount of that too, considering how much that I actually need for makeup remover. But I really did like this as well, and it was gentle on my eyes, which is really important because unfortunately, besides sensitive skin, I also have very gentle eyes, and so I'm very prone to getting irritated in that area. So the last item that I want to talk about is the Sensitive Touch Gentle Cleansing Wipes. And the reason I say these for last is that these are probably my favorite thing, and this is why. Let me show them to you first, just like that. First of all, it contains over 95% natural ingredients, which I really love. It's fragrance-free, which is great. A lot of times these come with fragrance, and it's not necessary, and I don't want it. But these ones don't have it. They're also paraben, paraffin oil, and silicone-free with these as well. And let me tell you why I love these so much. I've recently been trying to get into these type of products, find them where it's just on the go, clean off your face real quick, run out the door, whatever. And I've used a lot of high-end brands. If you guys want me to review some of the ones that I tried and didn't like, I can let you guys know and post a video on those. But a lot of ones that I tried, I had really bad reactions to them. And I thought it was the first time I thought it was just the one brand that I tried. But I've used numerous ones, and I almost always turn either purple or a very deep red. And when I say purple, I mean purple. It's like crazy. They break me out, or I get like a weird, funny residue feeling on my face, which I don't like. So I was a little hesitant to try these because I was like, oh, I already tried a bunch of these and I didn't like them. But I was like, no, give it a try because you know what I mean? Fall off the horse, get back on it. And I actually really like these, and they don't give my face a bad reaction, which I freaking love. I mean, I use them, and it not only does it soften my skin, does it cleanse my skin, but these ones also I feel make my skin a little bit brighter, which I love. I'm always going for that bright complexion on my face. And so these were like the diamond in the mine for me. I loved these. That I'm so glad that I found these and I can purchase these. I have these that I can use on the go when I'm in the hurry. And like I said, if you guys are before school, you guys are real quick. You don't always have time to lather up the gel, put it on your face, do the makeup, do the whole thing. These are really good. These are a good way to clean your face and make sure you're getting that twice a day cleansing that you're supposed to do, or once a day if you have really sensitive skin, really dry skin. I really recommend these. If you guys can find these, or if you already have some that you guys like, stick with those. But I do recommend those. I love those. So, this is also a thank you to the Lumene skincare line for sending these to me. I love these, and I'm so happy that I finally have a drugstore brand of my own that I can now go out and purchase. Like I said, I have bad experiences a lot of times buying certain drugstore brands, and so a lot of things I stick to the higher ends, but I like when I can finally discover good drugstore brand products, and I'm hoping in the future I can feature a lot more products like this on my channel. And also, as always, if you guys have any suggestions for good drugstore skincare brands, comment me, message me, let me know. I'm always interested to try new things. You guys know how that is. But yeah, so that's what I thought about the Sensitive Touch Lumene skincare line. And if you guys have tried this, please, as usual, comment. Let me know what you guys think. And I will see you next time. Thank you.